Hey everyone, hope you're well. Had a great weekend apart from the crash. That's what we're going to talk about now. Obviously, some of you were sort of like fearful of the crash. You were like, oh no, the crash has happened. What we're going to do? Is this the end of the bull run? You know, obviously anything that you're uncertain of, you're going to think, oh my God, what's going on? But this is why I want to make this quick video, not to rant on about selling an altcoin or blah, 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 so to speak. It's just to reassure, because I obviously get out there to a lot of new people into the market, that no, this is not the doomsday clock just going off. No need to think, oh, the bull run's over, the market's going to crash, my money's gone. This is what a lot of people that have been in crypto a while will see as a bit of a dump, a bit of a, you could call it a crash on some coins over 50%, but it's a correction. Now, obviously, you know, investing's risky anyway. You know, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and the altcoins, the DeFis, the NFTs, blah, blah. They're all volatile. So anything you invest into, you think, oh, okay, I've got a risk at losing that money. If I don't, it's a bonus. But hopefully you've done your sort of like research and your risk analysis and your risk appetite, and that won't happen. But just to put it into perspective, was I worried about this crash? No. Was I excited about it? Not excited, but I embraced it. As to speak, I seen it as a fire sale where I brought in to the coins that were sort of pumping, that I thought, oh, I missed that chance. I was going to buy in at this price. I'm buying at this price. To be honest, I had buy orders already in on Binance that all of them got fulfilled, which was great. Obviously, they didn't get at the bottom, but they were nowhere near at the top. But that's the way obviously investing goes. We can't predict the top or the bottom. But now, obviously, as we see this, if any of you woke up early Sunday and seen some of these crashes and you bought these coins, a lot of them are already up between like 7, 8, 9, 10, some of them even up like 50%. I think I was looking at Neo today, which was one of the ones I wanted to buy in. I had a buy order in, but it had shot up and it dropped, and all my buy order got fulfilled. And then today I woke up and it was like 50% up, which is mad, right? It's madness. Now, was I worried? No. Was I excited when I seen it 50% up? Yeah. So you know what I'm trying to say is that it's not, in my opinion, the end of the bull run. The crash didn't happen for that long of a period of time. Why it happened, I probably won't get into. There's a lot of other videos out there. There's a lot of other news. There's theories being thrown out there. Was it because current countries are banning Bitcoin? Was it because of China's hash rate went down because there was a blackout? There's all sorts of stuff going on, but I'll let you research that yourself as to why. The main point is that we're back. We're steadied out after this, and we seem to be recovering and rising pretty well, in my opinion. So I just wanted to put this video out here that don't go FOMOing into selling. Don't go out there thinking, oh my God, all these coins are pumped off the back of the crash and I missed out. Do you know what I mean? It's still, if you think, for instance, just look at the chart. Where were they a week ago? They might have been at, say, for instance, like $2. They crashed to $1 and they've pumped 50%, which means they're still cheaper than they were 2 weeks ago at $1.50. You've just got to look at the coins charts and the values, and only invest in something that you're pretty much sure about with the fundamentals, and it's not a fad coin. Although Dogecoin was one of the best ones to recover, and yes, I did buy into it just purely from an investing fact that I don't really rate the coin. It's a meme coin, but do I think it makes money? Yes. This is not me telling you to go out and buy Dogecoin now. Far from it. It's already like pumped up a bit. But did I buy it to make money? Yes, because that's what investors do. They see a gap in the market, they pump money into it, they wait for it to rise like it did. Obviously, I didn't get into it as low as 50%, but it rise 50%, rising still a little bit now, and we sell. And then we put that money into more stable coins. Like my biggest holding of my portfolio happens to be Ethereum. I just think the gap between where Ethereum should be and Bitcoin at the moment far outweighs the value of how Bitcoin's going to progress overall. I do think Bitcoin's going to be a safer coin. Absolutely love the fundamentals of Bitcoin, love where it's going, love how it's going to go. But do I think in this bull run at the moment, the more potential of rising in coin is in Ethereum? In my opinion, yes. So I'd say they say keep 20% of your portfolio. I'd say probably about 40% of my portfolio is in Ethereum, and has been since when I bought it back at about $1,200 a coin, because I was quite late to the Ethereum market. $1,200 a coin. But what I'm saying is, and I'll just recap, obviously I don't want to waffle on and bore the hell out of you, is that all the new people watching this and all the new people that have been messaging me on my Instagrams and on my other media outlets, do not panic, do not fear. It's not a time to sell at a loss and just throw your bat in at crypto. Definitely not. You've got to have strong hands. Ride out these dips, use them as a sale. If you've got a little bit of extra income or a little bit of money, buy the dips. If not, just ride them out. Don't relax. Don't look at it. I know it's easier said than done, but obviously as a new investor, you look at crypto, you've put 500 of your hard-earned dollars in there and you want to look at it. It's gone up $20. It's gone down today. That's just going to stress you out. It can be exciting when it goes up, but it can be stressful when it goes down. My opinion is definitely not the right time now to look at it. We are tipping into an altcoin season, you could call it. For me, I call it a pre-season, but we're definitely not full in. We're definitely not in an altcoin month. We're definitely not in full-blown euphoria altcoin season. But we are in sort of, we're seeing good gains in the altcoins, and the money's starting to flow out of Bitcoin now into altcoins. So it's only just starting. So for you to throw the towel in now because of one crash would seem ludicrous to me. So yeah, please don't do it. So that being said, I do want to talk about one coin, because it's been such a hype going around this coin. I'm hearing it from celebrities. I'm hearing it all over my social feeds. I'm hearing it on YouTube, Twitter, Telegram. I'm hearing it everywhere. And for me, I've looked into this coin and it does look a bit of a Ponzi scheme stroke fad coin. And I'm sorry to the people out there that are big on the coin we're talking about, as you can see on the screen now, is safemoon. If you're a big fan of safemoon, great. You're probably going to make some good money off it if you got in early. But also, it's not what we're saying, what I believe and what I'm trying to say is it's not a coin you should long term to look invest in. It looks like it's a very much a pump and dump rug pull kind of coin. And I'm going to go into not great technical analysis because obviously the audience and stuff like that, but I'm going to go into Gecko and show you some of the things that have been happening with this coin and show you that why I believe it is such sort of like a Ponzi scheme stroke fad coin. Now, fad coins can be good, like Dogecoin. I don't think that's a Ponzi scheme because obviously it's got good weight behind it. It's got good things, but it's going to go up and down. I've even got it, as you can see here. There's one of the coins on our good investing strategies. But what I do want to say about this safemoon is, if you are buying into it, and obviously you do you, I do me, you please, you really do need to look at when to get in and when to get out of this coin. So I'm going to go into Gecko on this safemoon. Now, if you can see, in 24 hours, it's gone up 100%. In the last 7 days, it's gone up 356%. In the last 30 days, this would have made you blistering, eye-watering kind of gains. And it's literally gone from nothing, look, like 0.015 all the way up to here. Like this is just mad. I mean, you would have made some, if you got in this coin early, you would have made some great gains, but I don't think it's a long-term investment coin, because if you have a look at what the coin's about here, there's nothing really about this coin that screams out is a long-term investment. I think every time you buy coins, they burn coins, which is sort of with a 1 quadrillion. Do you know what I mean? Supply of 1 quadrillion. I mean, I've never seen a coin that kind of high. You've got like 24-hour volume in it on Pancake Swap though, against the BNB is eye-watering. It's like 195 million, which is a good amount of investment, which means it's obviously, for me, that's why I say it's a fad coin. You've got the all-time low of the coin was a month ago was practically free, and it went to an all-time high of 398, which is mad. which is absolutely mad. But we can just look at the ratio here, like between good and bad. Everyone is looking at 91% to 9% bad. It's such a hyped, well marketed, well FOMO coin that this is a lot of FOMO money. It's a lot of money that sort of pumped this coin to this stage for it to just, in a matter of like, you see this from kind of yesterday in the last 20 minutes. Let's look at the last 7 days. You see, it's just literally from the 16th gone from nowhere to here in what we was looking at, the crash, so to speak. So yeah, without rambling on and rabbiting on too much, just wanted to do just a quick video here to say, safemoon, is it safe? In my opinion, long term, no. Short term, as you can see now, I can't see where it's going to go up much more from here, but it might do. But if you've got a bit of money to risk or throw away and take a punt on, is it worth putting $100 in, $1,000 in, maybe, and see where it goes? I think it's sort of like the hype and the fad's peaked out now. There might be a little correction, you can buy back in. But this, to me, is like a kind of Ponzi scheme, kind of rug ball kind of coin. But just wanted to say out there, be cautious. For the new people, and I get a lot of new people to crypto asking me questions and watching my content, please be careful on this hype coin. It's not another Dogecoin in my opinion. It's not got the same kind of weight behind it or the same kind of sort of like support. So yeah, just please be careful with this one. But that being said, obviously the high risk are normally the high reward. So as long as you're prepared to lose whatever money you put into these kind of things, you're going to be okay. So we're going to wrap it up now. Hopefully I got the message out there, not to worry, sort of like to cap it up, not to worry about the crash. If you're going to get into these fad coins, be it Moon, be it Dogecoin, I still think Dogecoin's got a bit more to go up. That's why I've not sold all of mine in it, but obviously that's not financial advice, that's just me doing what I do. Am I going to invest in safemoon? No. I'm going to look at other opportunities out there. But yeah, just to generalize it, please be careful. Trade safe, invest safe, and let's hopefully we all make a lot of money on this. But until then, have a great afternoon, have a great week, and till the next video,